Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to another Death Stranding video. We are in the end. This might be part one of two or part one of one. I'm very excited to get to the end. I want to know exactly how the final boss looks like. I'm very excited because Higgs and Clifford are not really the bad guys. It is Amelia. Amelia, I always forget to say her name, but her. She's actually the baddie, the bad. I'm very excited how it's going to work out with Sam, and I hope Fragile helps us out. I really want to see Fragile in action. I feel like she has some crazy moves, not gonna lie. But and then Hartman, not Hartman, Deadman, Death Mask, whatever his name's called, the one with the mask. He's not a bad guy. He actually was trying to save everybody. It just the attentions of the way he was making everything seem was pretty bad. But other than that, let's get right into the video.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
What?
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances,
Everything I built got destroyed?
Turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
A game changer. Yo, did you see what the Daily Gilly? You just sound different or out of it. I'm watching Ron getting target both Rain W. Alright, we go. What's up, Tyler? What's up, man? That's crazy. Someone took your first. Wait, I don't want to cut the music, but I don't know where I'm going. Oh, we're going all the way back. That's insane. Hold up. There's no BTs over here? No BTs at all. Did you see, Tyler? Undead. Hopefully your guys' day is going pretty good. We're finally in the end of Death Stranding. It's kind of crazy that we're here. 57 hours in, I guess, and then something like that in this game, and now we're here. It's more like 40, but whatever. We'll say it's 50 for the content. No, I want to listen to the music. Oh, I can't be submerged. I just thought about that. You can't be submerged. That means you can't be underwater, right? Right? Is that what I'm getting at? That wasn't here last time. We're just gonna turn back around. Yo, what's good, Ren? What is good? How's your day, Ren? We're in the end of the game now. Why is it all red now? We're going in it, we're going in. What if that touches me? Ew. Why are they golden? What the? Who puts it like this? Move! I'm hit. I'm stuck. Can you throw it back? Excuse me? I know Ron can. I'm good. Just why are you suffering? What happened? Are you like hot? Are you cold? The next thing you know, you're in or you're out. I can't believe I just said that right now. I can't believe I just said that right now. Oh, you're a little sick. Damn. I hope you get better in playing Rivals. What is that? Bro, the baby's just crying. Oh, I fought this before. And playing Rivals? You're sick of Rivals? Me too. Unless we're not talking about the same thing now. squid thing, bro. Oh, I got hit. Bro, this is taking so much blood. Oh no. That's taking way too much blood. We're not focusing because I'm watching like 5 streams and Pokemon. Pokemon? Which one? Ow. Right to this face. His face. Why does that sound like there's another one? Unsuitable. Did bro try throwing me a rock? The whole rock is gone. Really? Where you at? Where you at? Let's go! We did it. Okay, no more monsters being around us now. Like at all. Because we destroy every single. Well, we destroyed the main one, right? The alpha. Why is that volume low? I want to hear everything. Okay, not everything. That's kind of loud. This is all up. Alright, let me check on Lou. I want to check on Lou though. Is it moving? I can't. I could never tell. I always get like a little Sharpie. I don't draw on my thing. I just like kind of put it over it to see if it actually moves. Because sometimes I can't tell. It's just okay. It is moving. Yeah, sometimes I can't tell. Oh, that's good. You know, I never made a sign. Let's make a sign for the first time. Squeeze it. Squeeze what? I was gonna ask you what Pokemon are you watching? Like old Gen, Gen 1, Gen 2, like I know they're all with Ash, but you know, like impossible.
Got company.
Oh my bad, I was talking about my baby. Where's my car going? You're talking about your baby. You have a kid? I didn't know you had a kid. Wait, where are you going? Oh. I didn't know you had a kid. Now I know. I watched the whole series. I never watched the X and Y ones, to be honest. Never had. Now my baby. Not my baby. I don't know the baby. Oh! So I guess I'm cooked. I guess I'm cooked. I thought you were talking about legit like a baby you have. My bad. That's funny. Yeah, squeeze it, right? You're right, you're right. Now that makes sense. That kind of makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, dang, man, I didn't know you had a child. My bad. Have I been over here before? I don't remember. But yeah, I never watched X and Y. I think the last one I watched was Black and White. Yeah, in that region, yeah. That's like deadass like the last time I watched it. I mean, I didn't say I didn't have one. You have one. It's okay. Oh, okay. It's like you have a dog or a cat or a fish. Do you consider that as your baby too? Then if you do, then you do have a skin then.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Ooh, it's heavy. Whoa, where's an Aurora? I see one over there. Man. Okay, so I do have a dog as well. So you do have a baby then. Okay, that's your baby right there. That is your baby. No shame with that, no shame. Of course. Go, 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 go! That's the big one, what the? Oh, no, 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 go. There's another one. How many BTs are over here? One, two, three. I wasn't supposed to do that because they come back as BTs. Oh well. Why is that green? Wait, how many is there? Oh, I crashed. I didn't mean to crash. It was more like, I don't know. Why is it heavy rain? I don't understand. It was just level 3? That's when all it feels like level 1. Come on now. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Today's a good day.
Okay, so there's gonna be some BTs over here too. I just thought about that. Yep, right there's the freaking Flying Bojangles. No. Oh, okay, we still made it. Oh. We did not actually. Okay, I guess we're free. Yeah, now we're. Whoa. Yo, was the ground?
What? What's this?
What's going on? Why is the red? Why is the sky orange? Oh, that's wait, my thing is inside the. Fighting a well? Oh my god, look at the rainbow. What the hell? I have to get my items as fast as I can. Alright, bro, where you at? No one talks about this final boss either. What is it? I know this is the final boss. But... Okay. Sorry, making the gameplay boring. My bad. I need to make room for stuff that I don't need, making it less, you know, heavy for me. Hold up, before I actually do that, I need the those are Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, bro, you don't have to throw stuff for me. Thank you. Too heavy. Oh, reload, 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 reload. Here you go. Reload, reload, reload. Oh. Reload. That's a big ass. Well, Thanos had an endgame. The one that was flying. The one that took out the Tataris out. That's funny. That's a very funny reference right there. That's funny. It is. They're called Tataris, right? Now that I think about it. I thought I had a... That's it? Okay. That's funny though. Okay, you need to get rid of all of this stuff ASAP. Whoa. don't think that's even doing damage now that I think about it. Anti-BB guns. Oh. Okay, I gotta lock into these. No, go ahead, go look, go do your thing, go do your thing. Thanks for the alert though, thanks for the alert. Oh. 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 That was right in the bullseye, in its stomach. What is it doing? What is the control? What is this? Oh. I didn't set up for this. Tell me, give me this enough. Thanks for the alert, thanks for the alert though, thanks for the alert. Am I missing something? I thought it was a freaking... Go, it's almost dead. Let's go. Let's see, I feel like the squid is more of a problem for me, not gonna lie. Honestly.
Yes, you did it, Zap! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
My ear's hella itchy. I didn't know I was running out of, like, stuff like that. Speaking of, I'm gonna get like the stuff that I don't need, like that's already been used. Like this could be gone. That's better. Where's the car though? No, I don't need the car. The storm is moving pretty fast, not gonna lie. Taking all of this. Keeping on, keep on. Oh, it's not that one, huh? Please don't stop. Chapter 2. Drink some water. They always play the music in the very end. It's gonna end right here, watch. Well, once I hit that, then. Yeah, right here. Here? Oh, I'm supposed to make it over there. I didn't know that. I missed the motorcycle, not gonna lie. The ghillie bike, yes sir. What's up, JC? I can't believe I'm in the end, JC.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Dang. But yeah, once I finish this game, I'm gonna take myself like a 4-day break from Death Stranding, and then I'll probably play Death Stranding, this one, the first one, and then I'll play Death Stranding 2 like on Tuesday on stream. Yep.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach.
Interesting.
Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse,
What's good, Sean?
hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear.
That's crazy.
Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control.
The waking up bugs to my face. Same
You may
here.
be able to travel
Same
against
here,
the
Juicy.
flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out. Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
Wait,
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her,
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
wait, is that why the second one's called Death Stranding? On the beach? Why are they all back? Oh wait, I don't understand why they're backing away.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
But she's so happy. She's happy because Sam is finally allowing help.
I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that.
Joe.
Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right?
Amen to that.
Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
I got the chills. Crazy. He only lets fragile touch him. That's
concentrate.
crazy.
Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her.
He loves you, idiot.
There.
I don't know why I say idiot, but crazy. Damn. Is this the final chapter? Yo, Sean, thanks for the daily gilly. I'm sorry. I was just so captivated to the story. Sorry for the late response.
Sam. There you are.
Oh, this is legit like the final chapter. Man, I'm trying to decide if I want to go. What?
You want to go home? Let's go home.
What?
It's okay.
Wait, what?
I know the way.
I'm confused. What? I know if you send them to the ocean, it'll come out the other side. But she just drowned her baby? Sam Standard. What the hell? Man, I'm trying to go to the grocery, man. Go to the grocery. Sam is really not confirmed allergic. I have no idea what's happening. Yo, yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know why she drowned her kid. Because here, if you put someone in the ocean, it will come out the other way. Why is there blood in the ocean now? Why is there... Are we like in the moon? I don't even know where to go. Oh wait, never mind, I do. I see the wires now. Yo, is that Earth? I'm so confused. I hate parkour. No, I'm getting brought back. No, it's too deep for me. Now I'm stuck. I really need to play this myself because this is wild, but I'm addicted to looter shooters. Honestly, play when you need to. Honestly, I feel like this game is amazing, right? I feel like this game is really really a masterpiece, in my opinion. But like, play it when you want to play it. It took me how long? It took me 8 years to play this game. You know, like, it'll still be there by the time, you know? I only played Borderlands 3, Division 2, and Destiny 2 the past few weeks. The trio of looter shooters. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really don't. You'll play it one day, though. You'll play it. You'll finish Third Scare one day. You'll finish... Did you finish Doom? Doom the Dark Ages? Did you ever finish that? I forgot to ask you. But for sure, yeah, I got the game on Epic, so I'll wait for the PC port. Yeah, there you go, you see? Wait until the second comes out. You know. And then you can play it back to back. Okay, you did finish Doom. Okay. Just wait until the next port. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Amalia's over there, but I don't know how to get over there. And you know how Gilly is with parkour. No. Oh, what the? Okay, this part is glitchy, I guess. What? Like, I don't understand where. Ain't no way they expect you to do parkour. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. I don't know why they expect me to do parkour. Kojima should know I hate parkour. He should know who I am by now. I'm sorry. He doesn't know who the fuck I am. I just can't. I don't know what to do. Watch her not even be over there. Ain't no way she's over there. Watch her not be over here, now that I think about it. Okay, we're going over there now. I feel like she's over there though, because of all the wires. Sam? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to like just waste time, I guess.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. bridges falling down. My fair lady.
Green black?
The last stranding has already begun.
Huh?
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
Wait, she's your mother?
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Wait, what? They can't be.
Sam, listen to me.
So confused. Well, I'm not confused. Now I know she's actually the...
I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Yo, that's crazy. I did not even expect that at all.
I've been waiting for you. Right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
What?
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Why is she staring at me?
Just listen.
That's... Wait, yeah, I'm confused now. So why does she have two lives? I'm so confused.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity.
I know that, okay.
So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
What?
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here.
Antimatter?
In a
Dark
flash,
matter?
this world will be no more.
Wait, antimatter and dark
Consumed
matter is
by an
something
explosion.
else.
A big bang.
Another one?
So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out.
That is crazy.
Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice.
Which is...
In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that.
Why did it stop at 6 or 7? I'm so confused.
Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
There's a second game. There's a second game coming out.
Stop the inevitable. The 6th extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
Is he gonna make me choose?
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate.
Yo, what a shot.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what
Make
to
me
do.
choose right.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Wait, what? Wait, what did I get a gun for? Oh, can we go back? Wait, what did I get a gun for? Did I mess up by accident? How do I stop her? I can't really go back. What the? Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Connect again? Yes, I'll connect again. No! Oh, there's one stopper?
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait, how do I... This is wrong. What the hell? Like, dude, if I shoot, nothing happens. If I just stop her, do I hide? Oh, hide.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Give me a second, I guess. I had to holster the gun.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Damn, that's powerful, not gonna lie.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here.
I knew that.
But it still has a role to play.
What? We're not done yet? Let's go, Firefly. How you been, Alex?
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you.
Damn.
All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Damn.
Alone?
That's what an EE does.
But they get chosen, though.
If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back. evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending.
Beginning, right?
It's an opportunity.
Oh.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
That's sad. Why is he grayed out? Why is he gray? Oh, he's still on the beach.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Bad timing? Is this a game or it's both? It's both. Northern Readers. This is the ending? Mad Mickelson. Wait, I have questions. Say, oh, fragile. Troy Baker? Wait a minute. Mr. Del Toro, hell yeah. Oh wait, something's wrong. But what is his ending? It's a game, but very movie-like. It's so good. It is very good. But what's up, Spencer? I'm so confused right now. But yeah, what Spencer said is it is a movie-like type game. There's still like a lot of like gameplay to it. Right? It's so good. But I'm so confused right now. I feel like it's a masterpiece of a game. Like, I'm honestly happy I didn't listen to anybody.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
I thought he can't see her no more. Wait, I'm so confused what's going on right now. Are we still at the beach? What? Of course we are, because we're gray. But it is a masterpiece. I'll give you that. But I'm confused. Is this the end? Wait, don't spoil that. Don't spoil that. It's the end. It's not the end. It doesn't seem like the end. No, he's pulling a trick. He's pulling like, what movie did that? A recent movie did that. It got you so good. Like everything everywhere, everything everywhere all at once. They kind of did it. It wasn't recently. It was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You're like halfway. You think everything's done, and you had everyone. Want me to go to the water? Don't play with me, Ryan. If it's actually the ending, I'll play with y'all, but this doesn't seem right.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this.
Oh, wait. Deathman said that.
The two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look.
Where?
Amelie. Is French for soul.
Soul lies?
A soul that's a lie.
What? I knew that.
There was no Amelie. Only
I just said lie though.
And the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Okay, so Deadman, right? I forgot his name. Deadman, with the guy with mask. Deadman something. Oh wait, that Deadman's the total. I forgot the game. I already forgot. But anyways, I forgot the name already. For some reason. Anyways, Deadman. There you go. Right? Not Dead Heart. Dead Heart is the guy with the heart thing. Deadman, whatever. He was right from the very beginning. I knew it was the truth, but I wanted to hear from myself about that. Because, you know, she got, where is it? She got cancer somewhere where she could have no more babies. And didn't add up. Wait, but who's Who's his father, though? I know they talked about it, like, for a brief moment, but do we actually know who the father is? Interactive ending with credits and answers? Right. Wait, interactive ending? Yeah, exactly. Pretty cool, huh? But how's your day, Firefly and Spencer? And anyone else that's here? Hope your guys' day or night is going pretty good. Yeah, because I don't think it's done yet, because she gave us a gun. And no way Death Stranding 2... I don't think Kojima will leave it like this. Not gonna lie. I feel like Kojima would not leave it off like this. It's been fine, except my knee gave out on me early. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear. The one you hurt, right? Like the... So once we run a bit, he gets tired and he gets a flashback scene. Okay, not here. Wait a minute, I'm going in a circle. Yeah, okay. Sorry to hear, bro. I'm sorry to hear. Wait, we're going in a circle. I just thought about that.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE.
That's crazy.
Just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space.
No, that's what Sam said in the beginning of the game.
It was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough.
Dude, that's what Sam said in the
Enough to
beginning.
make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist.
Very interesting.
That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
How is that an opportunity? Someone told me that's an opportunity. But welcome back, Firefly. I thought this was the end, Tyler. I don't think this will work. It is. You got the end credits. Dude, there's like, you need to join us in Peak. We're playing Friday, aren't we? Peak. I want to play Friday with Marco with you. And by the way, I'm getting cutscenes with the credits. Okay, maybe we're done now. Actually, no. I think we're actually done now. Guess I just run around from the looks of it.
The trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam.
Hello?
There you are.
How's he, man? Take the umbilical cord out.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death.
Damn.
I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this.
Why are you staring at me?
Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice.
Which is?
You can cut me off.
Oh.
An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
We need to cut. Wait, I don't know if you noticed, but the turn has looped. You've been playing. Yeah, we're playing Friday, but I won't be on until. Yeah, that's the time not getting on. And I think now we're actually done because there's credits now. She's like a teacher wrong. She looks like a what? She does not. Okay, so I think this is actually the end. So, my thoughts. Where do I even start? I feel like this is low roar. Why do they sound like 21 Pilots? Okay, so my thoughts. I am never listening to anyone again about certain video games. That is a for sure fact. I listened to my pal Michael, a good friend of mine's, saying that I should not play this game at all. And I listened to other friends too who said, no, it's a walking sim. All you do is walk. There's no action. There's no nothing. And, you know, it kind of, you know, I didn't get the game. 8 years later, right? It's 8 years later, right? Since like the first one that came out. I mean, since the first one was ever made. You know, Death Stranding 2 really got my attention. Really did get my attention for what it was. Like, seeing that first trailer show on State of Play, seeing like Troy Baker's character. I don't know who HIGGS was at the time. I don't know who the hell HIGGS was. Him getting the guitar and, you know, using it, fighting against the samurai thing, and then like, yeah, that thing was that sold me. That sold me to play Death Stranding. And I told myself ever since, because I have right there, June 26th, start Death Stranding. Or Death Stranding 2. I was gonna play this like 2 weeks before it came out, Death Stranding 2. But it didn't work out. Anyways, yeah. So, you know, I took myself to actually play the game. And, you know, I told myself I might not like the game, you know, so I could refund it on Steam. Because it was on sale back then for like $8. Play the game. The first 20 minutes sold me with all the cinematics. And then me just delivering packages was hella fun. Like, delivering packages in the game was pretty fire. Out of nowhere, you had Low Roar coming out with some banger music. Woodkid. Love Woodkid. I think this is Woodkid. I don't remember who this is. But, you know, seeing them come by while walking and then getting your weapons for the first time to shoot BTs and then getting a car was pretty fire. As I said, I'm never going to listen to anybody else about certain video games. If they say it's a driving sim, it's a walking sim, it's a gun sim, well, I'm not listening to them. Even as bad reviews, I feel like at this point, I need to make my certain stuff in old games. This game is kind of fire, not gonna lie. What else can I say? Story was amazing. It was very amazing. I was always keyed onto it. Like, I forced myself to play other games while I was playing Death Stranding, because all I wanted to play was Death Stranding, and I finally finished it. I just don't understand the ending as much yet. And I feel like they're still playing with us. Because I can't skip the credits. Oh, happy late birthday! Something's wrong. I know something's wrong. No way of skipping credits. But yeah, never listen to anybody about this game ever again. People say it had no action. This game had action. This game had story. It had heart. Like, it was such a depressing, sad story. Like, nothing was really happy about it. Like, the only happy part was Sam, like, actually letting, like, someone touch him, which was Fragile, you know? Like, he really likes Fragile, but something's going on. I don't know. Something doesn't seem right. I played a lot of games before. Oh, I played a lot of story games, and usually when this happens, something happens. But I might be wrong. Cause ain't no way they had a whole trailer for Death Stranding 2 showing Sam with full color. Okay, if we get hit by Death Stranding, then it's the end. I feel like it's the end. But the way we can't skip none of this and have to... dude, I think it's done. Is it?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
No. See, now that makes sense. The game is not done yet. You guys are liars. I play story games. I know when it ends. It's not ending yet.
Live together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
I'm not listening to you guys ever again. I just said that too. The game is not done yet. It's not done yet. It is not done yet. I'm not reading chat. I'm not reading chat right now. It says the game is actually done now. Am I supposed to touch it? Welcome back, Sarah.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
So we're still connected, right? Wait, are those his friends? I just thought about that.
Gotcha.
I just thought about that. This is from the beginning part of the game, right? When we see the 5 people, the 5 freaking BT. Wait, are those the 5 and? Oh my god, that just blew my mind right now. Hey, where's Deadman? Where's BB? Why is it gray? I got an achievement for completing episode 13. But I didn't get an achievement for finishing the game.
Too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America.
Such a weird name.
I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people.
Wait, you're the
Let there
president?
be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Oh.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future.
Oh my god, it's all the people that I met.
The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There's another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant. You know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Who just walked away? That's crazy.
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
What?
Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Whoa.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on.
What?
We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month? That's crazy.
On the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochner via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you.
Damn.
But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
What?
Phoebe's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Wait, what?
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead.
What the?
Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
These are interesting.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart.
Well, now, that's
She was
unexpected.
everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die.
Oh.
He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her.
Damn.
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why should
That's crazy.
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God!
That's crazy.
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
Wait, he brought you back from the beach? What the?
He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America.
Yo, I'm liking Sam now, bro. Always liked him, but
that's her words, not mine.
he's actually caring about America. That's bro. That's good character development. Not gonna lie. They're not forcing you down your throat with this. That's crazy. Stop reading chat. I thought you said you were not gonna read chat. I was playing. How's the game's going amazing. Those babies die yet? No. I'm not mad.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you. Lou?
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Wait, BB's dead?
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation.
That's crazy.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
I'm gonna have BB,
Before
bro.
you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Man, bro, this game is such a masterpiece.
Thanks for everything.
Read the chat, I will. What's up, Kim? I thought the game was ending 30 minutes ago. Nah, it's not. Bro, this has me emotional. Ooh. Oh, hi, Kim.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
Wait, she's coming with us?
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't
What?
pull the trigger.
Oh, wait, I know this. From Death Stranding 2, I guess.
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything.
You're so stupid. It's
I might
her.
as well
It's
be dead.
her. It's her.
I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
Damn. We're not even done with the game. I told you guys we're not even done with the game, but you guys keep insisting that it was the end. I knew it was not the end. I told y'all it was not the end. Both of you guys were assuming that it was the end. Bro, Kim, you need to play this game. I will give you the game. Kim, I'm gonna give you the game. BB's theme. Damn, bro, it's making emotional. Anyways, is it bad that I'm like borderline psychopath when it comes to video game characters? Sociopathic when it comes? What are you talking about? How social? Yeah, like you really, I could cry, but video games, I don't know. I just kind of feel what? I'm like feeling hella stuff right now. Ooh. But anyways, well, it just might be when I play games, I don't focus on the story as hard. Bro, I do. I don't feel either way. Then again, what the? I guess I don't know. Like when it comes to like video games, I really get connected to the characters. Like I really love story. Like for me, gameplay is not the. For me, gameplay is cool and all, but if the story is so well, like it cancels the gameplay for me. Like this story here had me so captivated, like so sucked into the story that I didn't want to share this excitement with y'all. Like I just want to keep it for myself. Like it was so good. Like I don't know. It was just dang. It's just I don't know. Ooh. It's just I don't know what to say, bro. To be honest. I don't know. This game is just beautiful. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. But
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
that's sad. He was never alive. Is that really smart?
Child special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Wait.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void Out in Manhattan.
I'm gonna say real quick is that Tyler and Alex was wrong about this. It wasn't the end.
I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive.
True.
And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
Wait, you're telling me BB just stayed alive to help, like, Sam? Bro, this game is so depressing. It is crazy. And, like, sad. Like, I know that the president at the time wanted to save Earth from extinction for the sixth coming of it, but I feel like she did everything wrong.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option.
He has to kill his own wife. Is crazy.
An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
He's any Spencer. It is very good. It got me. It got me.
Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
That is like very hard to do, I guess. Well, I haven't, you know, like I can just I'm over here studying my words. To have to kill your own wife and rescue your kid is kind of crazy. Wait, can you explain why you gotta kill her? The president was lying on the situation, saying that the wife will get better and BB will get out of there, but it was all a lie. And the guy with the the black guy, I forgot his name, Dead Man, I think that's his name. Is trying to help him, Mad Mikkelsen's character Clifford, from he's trying to help him get out because he always got saved by Clifford all the time, and he feels like he's in debt to help him escape with his baby. But I think his wife is very sick, and you know, he has to like kill her to escape.
Sorry, Lisa.
I'll read the rest of the chat right now. Give me a second, yo.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
But she reacted. No?
My animal, Lisa.
Sad. I think they got a very good actor to do this, to be like Clifford's role.
BB. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Oh my god, we're getting all the BB scenes together? I just thought about that. Oh, I thought we were. I'm like, that would be cool. No, he has to be alive. BB has to be alive because, like, it doesn't like the body like have like times where like it just like can't like the brain still stop working. So what you guys say? W nickname. I was like, oh, Kimmy, practice your English more. Why the person kind of it's the mask. Our main character kind of cute too. Is that Sam? No, this is Sam. I don't understand the point of using the because they detect because they're a bridge from life and death. That's where they use the kid, the baby. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Ron? What's up, man? Thanks for redeeming Daily Gilly. Sorry. I'm sorry. I will be more happier, but this game is just sad.
In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them.
What's up, Ron?
The UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
He's not gonna take Lou out. Honestly, I feel like he was still alive. Not gonna lie. I feel like the baby was still alive. Not gonna lie. I feel like that's why I did. I feel like, oh, that's dead man. I feel like dead man was trying to give him a hint. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like Lou was perfectly fine because ain't no way he still got flashbacks of when he was first. You know. Little baby in the backpack. Little baby in the backpack died, bro. He's dead. Sadly, all I need to know, Kim. Speak of the one. Wait, what? Yeah, we need to know why you didn't. Fuck, I can't read right now. Yeah, know you don't know any other games, Ron. Dang, that's crazy. Hydrate, thank you. Should have had. Yeah, they should have broke the clock. Like, should have took out the baby. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, you're not me. I can't even read. Ron still being awake is crazy. Wait, how did BB die? BB was never alive. Um, he died in the beginning. Well, I guess this is where I don't know where he died at, but I guess his. So let me before I continue. So let me tell you what happened in the game. There was a character named Mama, right? And she was gonna have a baby, right? And during that situation, some people decided to nuke a place, and rubble fell and killed the baby. It was a preemie baby, and the mom was still alive, and she survived like I believe a week just from like water falling from the building to her. And later on in the story, we found out that Mama was actually dead the entire time. She never had any vitals. It's just she had a ghost baby keeping her alive for a while. And I think this is the same situation here. I feel like because Clifford didn't officially die and wanted BB back, I feel like Clifford and BB were. But Clifford did get shot, but Clifford still wanted to get back his BB, and I feel like they had a connection where they're both dead, but they were trying to find a way to, it's just so much to like really say exactly. But BB is dead. BB died. He got shot, but it broke the thing he's in. But I don't think he died because of that. I feel like he was ready dead because I feel like he was used for something else, and it kind of like give him some type of cardiac arrest and whatnot. And in the end, he just give up. Like he found a purpose. He found a purpose to leave, in my opinion, because he was always afraid. He didn't have no one to really love, and then he found Sam, and like he really enjoyed Sam. He really liked Deadman, and like I feel like he did enough for Sam. Like the way he had the will to teleport with Fragile to the beach just to be with Sam one more time was kind of like wholesome, I guess, and whatnot. But yeah, what did you miss a lot? Oh, I want to say hi, Gilly, before, what? Oh, sorry, maybe he was never, no, he was never live. I think he was never alive. I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Just break it. Just pull him out, please.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is
I don't know, I feel like he's still alive.
Catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Ooh. I feel like Lou's still alive. I feel like he's still alive. Wait, this is where he died? Call out. These companies don't care about us. True. Ron is on our minds. I fear that is true. Oh, I'm bumping into stuff. I'm stuck in one spot. I'm telling you, BB's not dead. I feel like he's alive. Wait a minute. Wait. No, W Ghost Baby. You need to leave. I don't know what. Every time I hear BB, I think of Balloon Baby. What? Pop that baby sack? Wait, that sounds wrong. Man, don't tell me this is how he died. Yeah, it kind of went fast today, Sarah.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up!
Oh.
I'll handle this.
He is. He really is, Kim.
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got
You got a whole SWAT on him?
You two! Stay there! And hold your fire.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Hey, back to the game. Yo. Goodbye. Thank you for the raid again. Thank you for the raid. Wait, he going back over here? Firefly, by the way, the game has not ended yet. And Tyler, by the way. You guys were wrong. I'm not letting that down.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up.
You really did by accident.
I've ruined everything.
Wait, did Deadman do that on...
This room is off limits. No one goes in.
For sure.
In there, sir. I saw it. You saw it wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending.
Isn't that BB's theme?
There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Yo, BB?
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
What?
But you're Sam Bridges. My son.
What?
My bridge to the future.
I think I said that was like a theory, but what?
I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. That's the only thing I was ever good at.
That's crazy. That's his son.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
So BB was always Sam?
Is this me?
Yo. That's crazy. Oh, he just threw BB?
Oh, God. Not BB, too.
No, 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 no!
Wait, this is when BB. Wait, I'm confused. So how did BB stay? Wait, how did Sam? Wait, what? Wait, did she bring Sam back from the beach? Is that what caused the apocalypse to, like, you know, like pass a bit more forward? Oh, that's when we see her getting the baby and digging her in the ground, digging BB in the ground.
There you are.
I hate her, bro. I kind of feel sorry for her, but I really don't feel sorry no more.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
Oh, that's when she drowned the baby.
I know the way.
Oh, you're GG. That was crazy. What kind of paradox is this? A crazy paradox. What the? The Big Bang Theory? I mean, the Big Bang? Not the Big Bang Theory, oh hell no. The Big Bang! She never had a child. I just thought about that. That is just crazy.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
But she never had a kid. Oh yeah, because she had the thing.
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up.
No. That's crazy.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up.
That's crazy. What? Yo, that's hella cool that he came back.
Lou.
Wait, what the? Look at all the babies that died. Yeah, oh, maybe he's alive. That's a cool shot right there. Yo, it's a lot of them. Man, I'm just that deserves a clap, bro. What the? I'm not gonna age you? If that's the end, that's the perfect ending to a game ever. That is crazy. That's actually the end. What? And I just noticed my volume was low. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. I don't know if the volume was too low for y'all.
Every time we touch it shows. Worn out. Worn out. I sense you like a broken window. The lack of something makes a sound.
It really is the perfect. Yeah, it is. It really is the perfect ending to a game. Like, it's like, how do I say it?
Next level
I'm
trust.
trying to think of a word to say it. I'll just say it, but like, I feel like it is like a masterpiece, and I love how, like, hold on, let me fix this for y'all. I like the character development. Like, Sam really didn't care about anybody, not even his mother, his fake mother. You know, it's a fake mother, and he really didn't care about anybody. And then like he started caring for, like, you know, Fragile, and then like even Dead Man. You know, like he was very concerned when, you know, he went to the World War II stuff, and the way he let people start touching him, and him touching people back, giving hugs and stuff like that, was like such an amazing like character development in my opinion. And like, I don't know, like him actually finally found a reason to like care for somebody, and it was Bibi, it was Lou, which is pretty cool to see. We're seeing like an old grumpy person. Well, he wasn't old, but like a grumpy person that didn't care what was gonna happen. He just cared he was gonna live for the next sunset. And he kind of like, he did like 180 on us. He really grew. He actually cared, and he cared about America too. And that's kind of insane. My head hurts. Why does your head hurt now? I loved it. Cinematic. It's a cinematic game. I'm actually surprised I experienced this. It's pretty good. I really enjoy this. Like, I never really experienced a game like this. Yeah, I experienced it with Hellblade and Titanfall 2 and like Last of Us and like other games that I play that I think is in my top 10, like Clear Obscure Expedition 33. But like, I didn't Insomniac. Wait, Insomniac. Why are they here? Anyways, I feel like this was like such a complex video game that it made it a masterpiece. And it's gonna be in my top 10 for sure of all games ever. I don't know how Death Stranding 2 is. I heard it's equally better than this game. It levels up, but I don't know. I can't really say my thoughts because I'm just still trying to like think about everything that I experienced. I started this game 3 weeks ago. It took me 3 weeks to beat the game. I did not rush it. I like a lot of story games, I do kind of rush because I'm like, oh my god, I gotta play the next story game. And with this one, I didn't rush it. I took my time. I did a lot of side stuff. I have like 45 to 50 achievements already done from doing a lot of side stuff. And like, I think I did like 700 like orders, cargo deliveries or whatever. You know, like I helped build roads. I love doing that. I built a lot of roads. I did upgrade a lot of stuff to like level 2 and 3, and like I really took my time trying to build relationships with all these, like, you know, like the junk dealer, the engineer, the elder, the main capital parts, and then like the other ones, and then like the cosplayer, and then like the designer, and then helping the marriage person was pretty cool to do, even though it was the main story. But like, I don't know, it just like I felt like I was playing different games half of the time, which I really loved. I really loved that. Like, it wasn't just me like, oh, just connecting this to do this, A to B. No, it went from A to B to C to D, back to B, back to A, which I loved. Um, which I really loved. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just love how there's different points. It was like different stories, and they all connected beautifully. I'm confused. That's why. What are you confused on? I can help you kind of help you understand it. I'm playing two. So for you, Spencer, um, is Death Stranding 2 better than 1, or you still don't have an answer to that yet? But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take like a like a 4-day, 5-day break from Death Stranding, so I could be like refreshed again to play. I really want to play Death Stranding 2. I really do. I already have it on my PS5. I already bought it, but I'm gonna take my time. I don't want to rush into it and whatnot. Dude, you have to explain the entire. Okay, so let me tell you. It's kind of loud in my ear. All right, so let me tell you. All right, so there's a thing called a Death Stranding that in the beginning they didn't know exactly what the Death Stranding was. And basically it was like the end of time where like part of the United States was gone. Like there was like, it was like not a normal life where you could just walk outside, where you could just like go to the movies, go to the park, go out of town. That's all stripped away. What the hell was that? Not like a loud bang. But what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you can't do that. So and then like there's acid rain, where when it rains, it ages stuff fast, rapidly. So like a bird will age and die, and if it landed on you, your skin will get hella wrinkly like an old person. And there's people called dooms. Depending on the level you are, you could either sense them or see them. Where Sam was like level 3 or 2 from what they said, or 4, I forgot what it was. Where he could only sense dooms. He could only sense the BTs, like the entities, like those humans that died and they came back. And so that's that. Fragile was infected by HIGGS, Troy Baker's character, who kind of manipulated Fragile to do his dirty work, because she had an atomic bomb, a nuclear bomb. And you know, he was actually a good person until Amelia, whatever her name is called, I don't like her no more, kind of hired HIGGS as like her right hand, like kind of like the four horsemen of the apocalypse. That's what HIGGS basically was. But he was like a one man army. He did everything by himself, and like kind of like nuke like a place and kind of blew up everything. What are you gonna do now? I feel like the game's not done yet. The game's not done yet. It's not done. It is not. There's something else. I have a gut feeling that there's another part. Like there's like a small little section now. Right, Spencer? Am I right? I feel like there's one more part to this. Something is left open. I feel like something with Fragile has to happen. So fairly early in it on chapter 6, but yes, his pace is better, and the traveling is easier. You can listen to music at all times as long as it is connected. There's a lot of quality of life improvements. Oh, what about the story? Like you said, it's paced a little bit better, but like is the story? Sorry, I smell like fire, but I don't know. You think it's like a better story? So from that, so anyways, so that's what like the whole situation with HIGGS and Fragile. So Sam had to go and connect everyone in the United States with this like I forgot the name of it. It's a cryo network thing to connect everyone back together. And yes, the story hooks you faster. To be honest, it hooked me like 10 minutes in the game. This game, it hooked me like that. It was like very incredible how I did that. Usually the game takes me like about 30 minutes to an hour to hook me, but yeah, I believe your opinion. You're not one of those haters saying it's just a walking sim. It is more than a walking sim. I will do my review right now after this because I want to post this on YouTube and there's a lot of singing right now. But yeah. Honestly, I just sent you a video to see. It's a lot to talk about. I played like almost 60 hours, 50 hours of this game. It is incredible. It's going to be incredibly hard to explain every single plot point of this. All you gotta know is the end of the world and they gotta fix something. That's like the best way to describe it. I told y'all it wasn't done yet. There's always something.
Louise.
Luis. Okay, now we're done. You see, there was like a little end credit scene, I guess. So I guess this is the end. So this is my little short review. Honestly, fuck everybody that says it's a walking sim. It is not a walking sim. You guys just played the first hour or two. Yes, the first hour or two is walking sim, but it becomes like a driving sim in my opinion after you start like getting like trucks and motorcycles. You could just use that, but it kind of kills like the vibe of the game in my opinion. Like you could do whatever you want to do, you know, it's your gameplay. But the story is fantastic. I love the it was so complex in my opinion. Like it was so freaking complex and I just enjoyed every single piece of it. And like it was a very sad, depressing story. It was happy towards the end. Like the ending of the game was happy of what happened. I don't want to spoil anything yet because there's a lot of people who haven't tried the game. But I feel like this game is a masterpiece. I'm glad that I actually not listened to the hate and to the people saying it's a walking sim, which is clearly more than that. There's actually like combat to do, you know, like there's so much stuff and whatnot. What is this? Overall Porter grade? I get rated? I'm confused. I give this a 10 out of 10. More than a 10. I'll probably give like 1,000 out of 10. Episode 15. Honestly, I thought it was done. I guess we're not done yet. 2 weeks earlier. Nani? So this game is just not done?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam, you sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capital Knot. You can review the details there.
But yeah, it was a fun game though, y'all. It was a very fun game. What am I gonna do next? I do not know yet. But I'll be playing this offline, of course. It was fun though. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun showing my excitement for this game.